Hi guys. Sorry. Um First I want to start off by apologizing for this crappy ass video. In the sense of the quality of it. I usually use my webcam on my computer, but it's for some reason I can't find any good light in my house that and the video looks terrible. So I apologize for how this looks. But I want to get a little bit back out there, so I'm like, okay, I'll just make a video as if, from my phone and see what happens. But hey guys, it's been a minute. It's been a while since I saw you or made a video. Since August was my last video. But now I'm more settled. I am more at peace. And so now I can actually be productive and put more videos on my YouTube channel. So please subscribe to see my videos. Please subscribe, or comment below opinions, anything. I love the feedback. So yeah, what's been going on with Sonya Sheree? Let's just say a lot's been going on, in a sense that both positive and negative. I'm going to spit some of the negative first so we could just get that bad stuff out the way so you guys can know the 411 on what's been going on, because I know sometimes I sound really cryptic on my Facebook statuses and people are like, what the hell is she talking about? And I'm going to break that down today. So first things first, I made a video last year, August, about friendships. And when I make now let me just put that out there as a number one note. When I make my videos, I am not making it to offend anybody. I am not trying to bash anybody or anything. I'm basically stating my opinions, and my experiences that I've been through, on how I cope with them, or how others around me experienced it, or me just basically telling my personal side of it. It's not me bashing or talking about, oh, this is the video to talk about somebody, because it's not. And last video I talked about how I had two best friends. I was talking about friendships. And one of my best friends took offense to the video that I made. She thought the video that I made was about some of the things that I was expressing. She thought the negative stuff was about her. And instead of coming to me and asking about, oh, were you talking about me in this particular part? She assumed that certain parts were about her. And it really hurt me to think that if you've been friends with somebody for so long and they supposedly know you, to just think that they will blast you on social media, YouTube. Why would I wouldn't dare do that to anybody, because why I wouldn't want it done to me. So that was number one thing that hurt me, that you just assumed that I would be that person to do that to you. And then second was, instead of coming to me like an adult and asking me, was that part about you or anything, she just assumed it and cut off friendship with us. I don't know what hurt me most was the fact is that you didn't talk to me. You talked to me over text message first, and then said how you felt and ended the friendship and blocked me. So I'm a little hurt by that. This time in this video, I'm pointing, a particular person out. But in the last video, I was not. I was just basically telling my experience about multiple friends that I had. I talked about my two best friends first in the video, because those are the people that come first in my life, who I love the most, that deserved for me to talk about them first, because I love them. And for you to think that I talked about you proves that you really don't know me at all. So it took me a while to really forgive this person. But to be honest, I am not holding anger against anybody. I learned that in the past too, dealing with family. I am not going to hold anger against anybody, because things just happen. Maybe that person's going through a lot, and just you were the easiest thing to target. And that's shitty, but sometimes that does happen. So I forgave her. I miss her very much, because she is one of my best friends. but I just left it alone and gave it to God and just left it alone and just moved forward, because I can't hold anger and everything towards something that's out of my control. I didn't do anything. If I did something, I would apologize. I would do what I can, but I surely did not offend anybody purposely. I don't know why they took it that way, but they did. So, I lost a friendship in 2018, at the end of 2018, and it really hurt. Two hurts at the end of the year. That's how I know God was kind of preparing me for something big in 2019. Positivity right there. Because he ended with that at the end of the year. The second thing is my next video that I was going to do, that I'm still going to do. Because I got a surprise for y'all today. I'm doing 2 videos. The first one is this one is basically me just basically catch up, telling y'all what's been going on. So this is not a long video at all. It's probably gonna be about 10 minutes or 12 minutes or so. It's not gonna be long at all. But the next one will be a bit, I'm talking about relationships in the next video, because I think it's time for me to release some emotions that I've been keeping in for a while, and to put some explanation on basically the statuses that I've been putting on Facebook, or my emotions towards what I've been feeling. And I just feel like this is a good therapy to do, because a lot of my subscribers are friends that I know, and a lot of them, personally don't have time to check up on you as much. So if they watch the video, they're like, oh, okay, that's going on. Like, let me, So, basically, I am no longer in a relationship anymore. I promise you I'm not going to cry like a little bitch on here. I promised myself I wouldn't do that. But I am no longer in a relationship. I've been with my boyfriend for 5 years. And we've been together since college. And we are no longer together. We haven't been together since September. It's kind of been like an on and off thing with us since September. But now it's officially done, I think. I'm not going to say I think. I know it is. Because you know how you have a feeling that something is done. Yeah. But I'm going to go in more to detail about relationships, about mine, in the next video. But basically the gist of it right now is we both had things we needed to work out in our personal life, and just us trying to make it work with our relationship. Because you have to put in hard work into a relationship. You got to make sure that other person, you giving them what they need in a relationship. And it's hard to give somebody what they need in a relationship if you are not getting stuff done yourself. My issue was, the fact is that I seem to always be unhappy about things that didn't go the way they were supposed to go. And he was still trying to get life together, still trying to get off his feet, get things together. And it kind of clashed a lot with me feeling the way I was and him trying to get life together. And so it finally came to the boiling point where maybe we just are not meant to be together right now. And I hate that that's happening. I just wish that it would have been like more better, that we would have been at stages that every couple should be at stage for being for 5 years. I mean, what is really there's no stages, to be honest. But it just should have been a different, it just still should have been a different outcome by now with us. But I'm going to talk more about that in my relationship video, in my next video. So, yeah. Those are the 2 negative things. I've lost the love of my life. And yes, he is the love of my life. He always will be. And maybe I'll end up falling in love with somebody else. Maybe I won't. But I call him the love of my life because he truly was. That was not making nothing up about that. And I lost a friendship. So those are the 2 things I lost at the end of 2018, which really sucked, because I wanted to bring everybody with me into 2019. But, God works things out for you, and he gets rid of things that's not necessary, that you're not supposed to bring along on the journey, and I see that happen. The positive things. I now stay in my own place. Okay, to explain this, my own place, it's a house. My mom lives upstairs. She owns the house. But downstairs is more like a setup in a sense that it's like apartment down here. It's kind of like it's the basement, but it's set up to like as an apartment, like a ground floor, a ground garden apartment. It has a kitchen, it has a bathroom, it's like a studio, you know. If my house wasn't a mess, I would show you, because there's like shit on my bed and there's like shit on my couch I have to clean up. But I've been sick for the last few days, so I have had a cold, so I've been like really lazy in cleaning up. But it's coming together fine. But like, I'm not, I'm still living kind of basically with my mom. I just have my own space now. But she's still upstairs. I still go up there a lot. She still come down here a lot. And I just think like at this situation works out because it helps money wise. But as I'm getting older, I'm turning 27 this year. Fuck did that come from? I'm turning 27 this year, and I'm thinking about getting my own place in a sense of me having my own apartment up north soon enough. But I just, money wise, you got to really have that together in a sense, and I'm kind of doing okay. I'm practicing basically. I'm paying rent as what I would have paid for a studio or 1-bedroom apartment if I stayed by myself. So just so I can see where my bills lie, and then collect furniture over time. So when I do move in my own place, the only thing I'm paying for is rent and stuff, and I already have furniture with me, So that's why I'm like, over time, this is the time to collect furniture, or so that when I do move, I have something to move with and not have to start over from scratch, which is extra money right there. Because I have a living room set, I have a bedroom set, I have all these things. But yeah, we moved at the end of October. We live in Bellwood now. I used to live in Forest Park, so I'm not too far from Forest Park. I'm about 5 minutes from Forest Park, Broadview. I live in this area, west suburbs still. I like it out here, but you can tell I want to move like somewhere different other than the west suburbs. Because I know out here, like I'm familiar with, I can walk anywhere and know where I'm at, which is okay, but it's just like, I want to move up north in the hipster part of the community or something, something like that. So, but yeah, my job is going well. I am working nights less now and more like second shift jobs. So I'm loving how my schedule is made up. I'm loving like only doing like 2 or 3 nights, and then the rest is like second shift or mid shifts, because they mix with me. And so my job, and I love the people at my job. I love my coworkers. They like family, because I got a lot, like I get along with guys so well because I love the realness of guys, on how they very honest with their stuff. And so I'm like most friends with guys at work. They like brothers, like, so nothing like that, but they like really cool to talk to. When I'm going through something, they like cool to talk to, and they be like, yeah, spit it, because they've been through it, I also have, with the acting stuff I've been doing, last show I was in September, and after that I did some extra work. So I'm going to let you guys know too, when it's coming up. But the few shows that I was in at the end of last year are premiering beginning of this year, like Proven Innocent, The Chi. I was in a movie called Beats with Anthony Anderson in it. So they're going to show that stuff this year. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated to see, so you guys can see me in it if I'm shown. Extra is hit or miss if you're extra. So But that's coming up this year to be shown. We just got out the slow season, you know, during the holidays. There's not too much acting work to do. It's usually just musicals and stuff. So now I'm just waiting until it picks back up. So I'm doing some auditioning. Extra work is kind of slowing down a little bit because they ain't got too many shows that's on right now. Empire and a little bit of Proven Innocent, but they need specific people for roles, like real police officers or like stuff like that. So it's kind of like that's been, so it hasn't been too much acting stuff going on. I'm hoping it picks up. I feel that this is my year with a lot of stuff, with acting. I honestly think it is because I don't know. I don't know if it's God talking to me, but I just really feel like something as big is going to happen. And I don't know when, but it's going to happen. I just don't know. And I'm excited to find out when it will. I'm gonna do some more traveling in 2019. I am going to Colorado in March to go see one of my friends from college. You know, I'm going to LA for my birthday this year. Not exactly on my birthday, but maybe in the summer. But I call that this kind of gonna be like a birthday trip because my mom or me, or if it don't happen, it don't. But she's trying to plan me like a big birthday party because nobody really plans me anything for my birthday. It's always me, you know. So she's trying to have a big thing for my birthday this year because I'll be 27 years old, closer to 30. And yeah, I don't know. Age has been really scaring me lately. I'm like, dang, Sonya, you gonna be like 30 in 3 years. Damn, where did time go? So it's kind of like that type of mood and stuff like with that. So this is my right hand. So don't y'all think I'm married or anything. My mama gave me this ring. Before y'all be like, this bitch married? But yeah, let me think. But yeah, I'm going to LA and it's going to be a pleasure and business, a pleasure and business trip. I will be looking up auditions that are going to be happening while we in LA, and I'm going to go to them. I am going to explore, and I am going to do some auditioning when I'm in LA too. So I plan to go to LA, Colorado, maybe go back to Florida probably middle of this year, depending on when I go to LA. I'm trying to set like even out my trips, like Colorado beginning of this year, LA in the middle, and then probably Florida at the end. I probably in October, I probably go to Florida to go see my friend around Halloween and stuff so we can celebrate her birthday. So I'll probably go around that time. But yeah. Sorry, my curls are all over the place today. They're falling, so don't mind me. I just got my hair done. It don't look like it, but I did. I think I'm just tweaking. But yeah, they I don't know if I'm sorry. Like this is like a hot mess. I apologize about this camera quality. But yeah, that's what's been going on so far with that. With 2019, it's just I didn't really have any resolutions for this year. I didn't really set any for me because I was even looking at my Facebook memories. I set these things and never achieved them. So I'm not aiming high this year like that. I'm just basically saying like I'm just gonna be involved with God more. I'm going to be mentally and physically healthy because emotionally too, I want to be more positive. That's what I say every year. I want to be a more positive person because I know when something bad happens, I jump so much to being negative, and I'm so sick of doing that to myself because it's not the end of the world. Things could be much worse. So I need to keep telling myself that, you know, physically, every year I say, I'm like, I want to lose weight. And I never do. And so guess what? I'm just going to go with the flow. Everybody, I get a lot of people that say, like, you still look good. You ain't big. What you talking about? I was like, y'all don't know these before pictures. And then Facebook want to pop up with these memories. And you looking like a slim, thick with her cute ass person. And you like, dang, I used to be too skinny. So I say I'm going to get back to that. But I'm not going to push myself like set a goal so high that I can't reach it, you know, type of thing. So I want to lose some weight this year. Maybe it be a little bit, maybe it be a lot. Who knows? But I'm going to lose something this year. I'm on Nutrisystem. I joined a gym that is phenomenal. I have a personal trainer. I'm getting it. And I'm taking yoga and meditation classes. So I am serious about this stuff, man. You know, I'm talking with God more. I got a prayer challenge book. I got, you know, literally I'm trying to make myself a better person so that when I decide to get in another relationship or, you know, whatever happens, I am a better person for that person. Not only for them, but for myself. Even with friendships, I want to be a better friend. I want to be a better girlfriend. Hopefully one day a better wife for some. I want to be a good wife, not better wife, because I ain't been married before. So a good wife. I want to, you know, try my best at it, because you only get one life and you want to make the most of it. And that's what I'm trying to do, you know. Even with my career, I want to be a great actress. I want to get more insight into it. I want to do more. I might even thinking about taking some singing classes, some musical theater classes, just so that I could do musicals and stop limiting myself to just active. Because I want to do movies, and I want to do films and TV, very much so. Because that's my dream, to do film and TV, because I connect with that more than stage. But man, if that's gonna get, I gotta start somewhere. So I'm thinking about taking some musical theater classes or some singing classes. Because people talking about, you know how to sing. I'm like, yeah, when my song on and I'm singing with them, that's the only time I know how to sing. Everybody like, no, you know how to sing. So I'm like, okay, so maybe I'll just go get classes for it. You know, something to do while it's slow right now. Go take Spanish class. You know, I'm trying to do more stuff. Be like, be cool. But that's like, you know, me, like I said, this is just me catching up on what's going on in my life. And I hope you guys are good too. You know, I hope your year is starting okay. Mine just began, so I ain't worried about it. You know, I ain't rushing nothing and stuff like that. I'm not like, oh, well, my year already shitty. It's not. It's not. It's actually, I started off the year with at peace. Like at peace with, yeah, I struggled a little bit, you know, in the year, because the losses that I did have at the end of last year, I had a hard time letting that go. But I really need to give myself the benefit of the doubt that healing takes time. You can't expect, oh, well, you're going to get over your friendship with her. You're going to get over these memories with him. You need to stop thinking about the good stuff. You gonna get over it. Yeah, you will, but not right now. I know I can tell y'all I am still hurting from the loss of friendship, from the loss of a relationship that I thought was gonna last forever. I am still hurting over these things, and I'm not gonna deny that I'm not. You know, I miss my best friend, and I miss the guy I'm in love with. I'm still in love with him, and to this day, I'm always be in love with him. But you know, things happen for a reason. Sometimes they come back to you, sometimes they don't. And then you just really got to really sit there and think like, okay, when is the best time for you to move on? When you're ready to. So I'm leaving that with you guys. Look out for my next video. I told you I am doing 2 videos today. The next one is going to be about relationships, it's going to be an emotional one. So I'm like, if you're not ready to watch that one, I completely understand. But it is going to be about my relationship and what I've been through. Because I promised y'all that video before. And I feel so bad for going months without doing a video. So I'm going to do 2 today so that y'all can make it last forever. So, yeah. Thank you guys. Again, subscribe to my channel. Leave some comments, some motivational quotes, some inspirational quotes, something. Leave something. Or, you know, or not. Just watch it. Be nosy. Shit, I'll be nosy. But, okay, look out for my next video, because I will be posting that today, too. So, comment on down in the comments if you have anything to say. But thank you for listening. And again, I love you guys. And thank you for the support. Happy New Year.